That still didn't answer my question, because my direct question was not only all nations, but all families of this world shall be blessed through the promise of Abraham.
The promise of Abraham, right? Give me Romans chapter 9, start at verse 4. Now listen, let me read all down. Romans 9 and verse 4. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 4. Who are Israelites?
Now say, who are the Israelites? Now y'all see we got the sign, the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Read. We're going to get to all nations. Listen, read.
To whom pertaining the adoption?
So the adoption belongs to the Israelites. Christ died on the cross. It belongs to the Israelites. Read.
And the glory.
And the glory. The glory comes out the kingdom of heaven. It belongs to the Israelites. Read.
And the covenant.
The covenant. The old covenant. The new covenant belongs to who? The Israelites. Read all.
And the giving of the law.
The law was given to who? The Israelites. Read.
And the service of God.
They are, the Israelites are the servants of God. Read on.
And the promises.
And the promises was made with who? The Israelites. Now we're going to get to the promise of Abraham. Read.
And whose are the fathers? And of whom, as concerning the flesh, Christ came.
Christ is the Israelite. Read on.
Who is over all, God bless forever.
So Christ is going to be over all nations on the planet Earth. God bless forever. Yeah.
Not as though the word of God had taken none effect. For they are not Israel.
It says they are not Israel. Read.
Which are of Israel.
Read.
Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham.
Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham. Hold on, listen. Read.
Are they all children?
Are they all children of who? Neither children of God. Neither, listen, neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they the children of God. Read on, listen.
But,
listen, but
in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
But in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Read.
That is, they which are children of the flesh, these are not the children of God.
Just because they're a child of Abraham, don't make them a child of God. Listen, read.
But the children of the promise.
But the children of the promise. Listen, we talking about the seed of Abraham. But the children of the promise, read,
are counted for the seed.
Are counted for the seed. So when he's talking about all nations shall be blessed in Abraham's seed, who is counted for the seed? The who?
For the children of the promise.
The who?
The children of the promise.
The who?
The children of the promise.
Are counted for whose seed?
Are counted for the seed.
They are counted for Abraham's seed. All nations will not be saved. The only nations that's going to be saved, give me that in Revelation chapter 7. It's not at verse 9.
Abraham, Jacob, and Elijah.
Revelation chapter 7 and verse 9.
Now, listen to this. We're going to show you the nations, Abraham's seed, out of the whole earth that's going to be saved. Read on.
Revelation chapter 7 and verse 4.
Read.
And I heard the number of them which are sealed.
I heard the number of them which was sealed. Read.
And there were sealed 144,000.
144,000. Read.
Of all of the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah, sealed 12,000.
Tribe of Judah, 12,000. Read.
Of the tribe of Reuben was sealed 12,000.
The tribe of Reuben, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Gad was sealed 12,000.
Of the tribe of Gad, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000.
Of the tribe of Asher, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000.
Of the tribe of Naphtali, 12,000. Now hold on. As we read on down, all the tribes being sealed. Now listen, verse 9. Hold on. Verse 9, read. Listen, read.
And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude.
A great multitude of who? The 12,000 from each tribe that was being saved. But not only the 12 tribes, this is this word, read.
Which no man could number.
Which no man can number, read.
Of all nations.
Of all nations what? The 12 tribes coming out of the tribe, Judah coming from the Americas, Judah coming from Great Britain, Judah coming from the islands, or Benjamin coming from the islands, or the Israelites coming out of all nations, read.
And kindreds.
The Israelites coming out of all nations, all kindreds, read.
And people.
And tongues. And speaking all different languages. So do y'all understand that? Abraham's seed, the only people that's counted for the Abraham seed is the Israelites. Y'all rejected everybody else. That's the truth. We just read that. In Romans chapter 9. We just read that. Now Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. These are the people. This is that great pre-revelation verse 79 again. Listen, read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude.
This is the great multitude right here. The American blacks come from Judah. The West Indian blacks come from Benjamin. The Haitians come from Levi. The Puerto Ricans come from Hebrew. The Cubans come from Manasseh. The Dominions come from Simeon. And let's read the sign and all down, read.
Which no man could number.
Which no man can number. Talk about who that multitude of the 12 tribes and nations of Israel. We gonna be so big, we ain't gonna even be able to be numbered. Read on.
Of all nations.
We gonna come from out of all nations. Read on.
And kindreds.
We gonna come from all kindreds of people. Read on.
And people.
Read on.
And tongues.
We gonna speak all different languages. Read on.
Stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and psalms in their hands.
Psalms in their hands. So look, man, no other nation of people gonna be saved. Christ only came for the Israelites. Christ only died for the Israelites. The promises what made with their forefathers is no salvation for them. It's no covenant for them. The old covenant was made with the nation of Israel. And the new covenant was made with the nation of Israel.
Hey, you know this IUIC Austin? You ain't subscribed yet? What are you waiting for? Hit that button. Subscribe today.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation